Bismillahirrahmanirrahim and Assalamu alaikum friends. In this video I am going to design this type of simple Kaplan turbine in SolidWorks. So keep watching this video till end.
Before going further, let me introduce you to my YouTube channel SolidWorks Tutorials and Engineering News, where you will find a huge quantity of videos regarding SolidWorks and engineering. So please don't forget to press subscribe button and this bell icon for all upcoming video notification.
So let's start. First of all I will design wicket gate. So for that click on this new button and then select part. Press OK button. From left side click on front plane and then select sketch. Draw circles and start them from origin. Two more circles. Now define the diameter of this circle. It is 5.5 inch and the distance between both of these circles is 15 millimeter. Similarly define this diameter. It is 15 millimeter and the distance between both of these circles is also 15 millimeter. Now go to Features tab. As you can see our sketch is now fully defined. All the arcs or lines are in black color. So now we can apply extruded boss base feature on it. Select counters and then type here the extrusion thickness, which is 30 millimeter, and then press OK button to apply this command. Now we have to create a new plane, so for that click on reference geometry here and then select plane. Drop down these options and then select top plane as first reference and type the distance from top plane to this new plane is 10 millimeter. Press OK button. Now click on this new plane 1 and then sketch on it. Make normal to. You can change the shades from here. From here select line command and draw it like this. One more line. Now select both of these lines and make their relation parallel. Similarly select center line and draw it from this midpoint up to this midpoint. Now select the center line and then this line, make their relation perpendicular. Similarly for both of these lines the relation is perpendicular. Now define the length. This length is 2 millimeter and this length is 8 millimeter. Again select line and close this sketch. One more line. Click and drag this sketch to your part. Press and hold Ctrl key from your keyboard and then select this point and then this line. Make their relation coincident. Similarly, select this point and this line, make their relation coincident. Now click on this arrow in front of line command and then select center line. Start the center line from the origin up to this midpoint. Click on this center line and make its relation vertical. Now define the length it is 30 millimeter. Select fillet command from here and fillet radius is 3 millimeter. Select this corner and then this corner. Press OK button. Again select fillet command and at this time fillet radius is 1 millimeter. Select this corner and this corner. Now press OK button. Again press OK button. Now click on this button to save and exit from Sketch. So we need one more sketch somewhere here. So for that click on reference geometry and then select plane. Select top plane as first reference and type here the distance 75 millimeter. Press OK button. Now click on this plane 2 and then select sketch. Similarly click here on plane 2 and then hide it. Make normal to by pressing Ctrl+8 key from your keyboard. Now draw the same sketch by using line command. Select both of these lines and make the relation parallel. Now draw center line from this midpoint up to this midpoint. Select both of these lines and make their relation perpendicular. Similarly for both of these lines the relation is perpendicular. Select line and close the sketch. Now define the length 5 millimeter and this length is 15 millimeter. Press escape button. Now select this point and then this line, make their relation coincident. Similarly select this line and then this point, make their relation coincident. Click and drag your sketch. Select this midpoint and then this line. Make their relation coincident. Type here the length of the center line and it is 50 millimeter. Now select sketch fillet command from here and the fillet radius is 6 millimeter. Select this corner and then this corner. Again press OK button. Now select the fillet radius 2 millimeter and then select this corner and this corner. Press OK button. Again press OK button. Now press this button to save and exit from Sketch. Now go to Features tab and select Lofted Pose Base command. Select two profiles. So click on this corner or this point and then select this point. Press OK button to apply this command. Now click on this arrow below the linear pattern button and then select circular pattern. Click on this box bodies and then select this loft. Now click on this box pattern axis and then select this circular edge. Type here the quantity which is 12. So press OK button. So our wicket gates are now completed. These wicket gates are fixed. So save this part. So now it's time to design propeller hub. So for that click or press Ctrl+N key from your keyboard and then select part. From left side select front plane and then select sketch. Now click on this arrow in front of line command and select center line. Draw it from origin. Now select line and draw it like this. Now define the diameter. This is the radius. If you drag your mouse below this center line, it will become diameter. So the diameter is 10 or 1 millimeter. Width of this line is 10 millimeter. The overall diameter of the hub is 45 millimeter, and the width of this line is 20 millimeter. This diameter or this width is 5 millimeter, or it should be 10 millimeter. So our sketch is now fully defined. Go to Pictures tab and apply Revolve Pose Base command. It has automatically detected this center line. So press OK button to apply this command. Now click on this face and then select Sketch. Make normal to and then draw a rectangle. Select this midpoint and then the origin. Make the relation vertical. Now drag the rectangle something like this. Now define the width of this rectangle, that is 10 millimeter. So go to Features tab and then select Extruded Cut command. Cut it up to 4 millimeter. Press OK button. Now select Fillet command and fillet radius is 4 millimeter. Select this corner and then this corner. Press OK button. Now click on this arrow below the linear pattern and then select circular pattern. Drop down these options. Select Extrude Cut 1 and then the fillet. Now select this pattern axis box and then select this circular edge. Type here the quantity, which is 4. We are going to install 4 propeller blades on the hub. So we need 4 cuts. That is why I had typed here 4 quantity. Press OK button. So this is our hub and it is ready. Now we have to design the propeller blades. Now press Ctrl plus N key and then start from a new part. From left side again select front plane and then select sketch. Now select line and draw a sketch. Select both of these lines and make their relation parallel. Click on this arrow and then select center line. Start it from this midpoint up to this midpoint. Select both of these lines, make their relation perpendicular. Similarly, for these lines, the relation is perpendicular. Now select line and close the sketch. Define the width of this line and it is 3 millimeter. This width is 5 millimeter. Chord length is 15 millimeter. Press OK button. Press and hold Ctrl key and then select this midpoint and then origin. Make their relation coincident. From here select sketch fillet and the fillet radius is 1 millimeter. Select this corner and then this corner. Press OK button. At this time the sketch fillet radius is 2 millimeter. select this corner and then this corner. Press OK button. Now press this button to save and exit from Sketch. Now we have to create a new plane, so for that click on reference geometry and then select plane. Drop down these options and then select front plane as first reference. The total distance between both of these planes is 65 millimeter. Press OK button. Click on this new plane 1 and then sketch on it.